Hey, 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 guys. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. First of all, I want to say thank you for tuning in with me, yours truly, your MVP, most valuable prophet, psychic, here at my channel, Spiritual Blessings. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. So for that, I am highly, highly grateful. So welcome. I only have 3 requests. If not anything at all, please make sure that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing. And last but not least, make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you can tap in with me, your homegirl, yours truly, when I drop another banger, another video, another enlightening, clearly delivered message. I am in a great place though. Like I am just like embracing my peace, embracing my energy, embracing silent victories. But right now I'm going to tune into the energy of my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, my earth signs. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And I also heard North Node, so all placements. Remember, if it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Don't force it. Some of you could be seeing the numbers 333, or some of you guys could be trying to create, expand, grow, or having a desire to do so. That's one thing I'm definitely feeling. But I also feel like for some of my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, I feel like for some of you, your emotions could be all over the place. Not even just all over the place. Some of you could be holding your emotions in, bottling your emotions in, which is causing you to feel a little confused, a lack of clarity, a lack of guidance. I'm also hearing you may need to silence the noise around you or remove yourself to find peace so that you can sit with your thoughts and understand what's being handed to you or what you're being guided to do. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me. Thank you, ancestors, higher source, and light beings, for coming through to divinely guide and protect me as I tap into unknown territories. I am divinely guided and divinely protected. All right, let's see what lessons my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, let's see what lessons you guys are learning. What lessons are you guys learning in this season? Also, do remember this message is for whenever you need to hear it, whenever you find it. Timeless energy. All right, what lessons? What lessons? Give me 3 cards for what lessons are my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos learning? So we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Patience. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And bottom deck, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So what I'm getting for some of my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, some of you could have just literally be in a major tower moment, or some of you could have experienced a major tower moment, which could have made you feel like you either took a major setback, or some of you could be feeling like things are just not fair. But I know that sometimes with God's rejection comes protection, but it's hard to even see that it's protection if you feel like the world is against you. So I want to say that for my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Again, try to uplift your energy the best way you could. If this is listening to happy music, placing yourselves around people who are in happy vibration, seeing the lighter side of life, not focusing too much on what has crumbled or who has left or who is against you. Overall, I do want to say patience. Source is teaching my earth signs big patience. Some of you could be wanting to move, relocate, trying to make a major decision when it comes to your finances, work, and career. And I feel like some of you may feel like you're in a whirlwind, or things are just not playing out soon enough, or you're not getting the guidance that you need when it comes to the things that you want. But I'm hearing the seeds that you plant today, they don't automatically bloom tomorrow. It takes time. It takes watering, which sometimes could be our tears. It takes sacrifice. It takes getting on our hands and knees to move that soil around. So this could be you getting on your hands and knees and praying to Source and God and connecting with them to ask them to keep you in a high vibration, to keep you sane, to keep you in faith, to keep you positive. But understand that anything that ends, there's always a new beginning. And sometimes when we pray for certain things, we got to understand, if we're not aligned on where we are in life, it will crumble in order for us to see the new. So that is some of the lessons that my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos are learning in this energy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm hearing like some of my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, you could be literally creating a ripple effect, or Source is trying to help you to create a ripple effect by going against the grain and actually putting your happiness first for a change. All right, let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. So we have let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. Let go. I mean, really, let go. There's something better on the horizon. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Give me two more, Source. Give me two more. I feel like a lot of my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, you're going through a powerful transformation. And for some of you, it's like because you're unwilling to let go, because you're unwilling to clear your conscience, it's because you're unwilling to release the illusion. Now, what do I mean when I say release the illusion? I feel like some of you are much more comfortable in the not knowing, because it's like it actually takes for you to take a leap, take a step out on the limb. When we know one thing about earth signs is they're stubborn. Not only are they stubborn, they have a hard time with feeling their emotions. So I feel like in this season, you're going to have to use your emotions to balance out your logic. You're going to have to get uncomfortable to get the things that you're wanting. So Source is saying, again, let go. I mean, really let go. That job, that person, that living situation. Some of you literally are in places or with people who doesn't help you to feel at your best. And I feel like because your thoughts are all over the place, your thoughts are completely scattered, you're constantly living in your head, trying to understand scenario, play scenarios out, negative self-talk. I feel like with these clouds that are casting, Source is saying, hey, listen, these are just shadows. They aren't real. If you don't take a step out and a leap out on faith to actually go for what you want, your doubts and fears will forever keep you stuck. Okay? Doubts and fears will forever keep you stuck. Let go of the idea that you're not ready. Thank you, Source. And know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Right, earth signs? Let go. And they said there's nothing outside of you that can't fulfill you. And I also want to say to some of my earth signs, anything that you keep constantly repeating, whether this is a cycle with a person, a place, or thing, you'll constantly repeat it, or you are constantly repeating it because you either, one, haven't learned the lesson, or you're unwilling to learn the lesson. Okay? It said flip another card over. Wow, thank you, Source. It says lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get a few cards in career, work, and finance for you guys. Get a few cards in career. Some of you may have big dreams. Some of you may need to actually get your thoughts out from, take your thoughts from in your mind, start writing them on paper, start creating a realistic goal, start creating an action plan. Some of you may need to go back to the drawing board because you have literally, how do I say it? Some of you could have leaped before actually having a plan, and now you may be a little worried because it was built on shaky grounds. or whatever it is that you had going on. Some of you could be just living in your head about wanting better jobs, better pay, but not actually taking the initiative. Okay? Let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. So we have animals. Animal says, you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue associates, or any other veterinarian field could be for you. Connect with your power animal to improve your finances. I feel like there's change in risk. I feel like there's change in risk. Like taking a gamble or taking a risk. I feel like the fact that I said some of you took a leap out on faith and actually started something that was built off on false or shaky grounds, that could have been the case, and now some of you are scared to actually leap again because you don't want to go back to square one or back to a place that you have actually brought in yourself up out of. And then for some of you, you are scared to take the risk because of that very reason. I don't want to have to rebuild. I don't want to have to, risk money. It's like if it's not stable or sound, you're not willing to take the risk. Some of you could definitely be in the health field, working at a hospital, working as a nurse or CNA, LPN. Some of you could actually work with EKGs or be an oncologist or something, or have been thinking of doing this, phlebotomist. Right? So we have celebrate. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. And then we have, there may be an unforeseen increase in your income. And this comes from you following your instincts. This comes from you taking a leap of faith. This comes from you taking that risk. Some of you can expect pay raises at work, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, or someone offering you a position. Like I'm hearing someone may want to retire and see that you may have the time, the pizzazz, the energy. So we have change. Change says, there's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. And then we have helper. Ironic, I just spoke about someone, but whatever. And it says, avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. That is a big, excuse me, y'all, I was eating salad. But anyway, that is a big thing for my earth signs. They give so selflessly. They don't mind giving. They don't mind sharing. They don't mind caring. They don't mind helping. They don't mind, but sometimes it comes at the expense of the wrong shit. Yes, I do curse. It comes at the expense of the wrong shit. And I'm hearing Source say, listen, just give, but never try to give and pour from an empty cup. Make sure you're always set, sane, stable. Some of you may also want to work on your mental. I'm not saying that you're crazy, but some of you may have these problems where, you get into a depressive mode, and you may do this alone without really communicating this, where you may obsessively think about things. So that's something. It also says, don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. Consider a career in customer service or any field you're able to care for others. Ironic, I said, some of you guys may literally be in the field where you could actually be phlebotomists, CNAs, those things of that nature. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What is the shift? What shift is going on? Due to all of this energy we got going on. What is the shift? What is the shift? So we have, you are very close to achieving your goal. You are very close to achieving your goal. Also, I feel like another shift that some of you guys could be going through is a release, is a purge. Some of you could be definitely going through endings, closing up old chapters, removing people, places, things that no longer serve you. So I feel like, again, because I saw this death here, I am learning that any endings are merely beginnings. So we have, wow, what do you need to release? So again, like I said, I feel like these energies are helping you to purge. They're helping you to release. They're helping you to call your energy back and return others' energy where it doesn't serve you anymore. Also helping you to step out of your comfort zone. Also helping you to become more independent and strong in who you are. I also have bring love into the situation, balance spirituality and practicality. If you think it, you believe it, you can achieve it. You're very close to achieving your goals, and prosperity lies ahead. I feel like another thing, I want to say this real clear for you guys. Communication is key. Like when you need help, don't feel like you don't have people. You know, I feel like there are supportive people around you, but you're just not utilizing them in that way. It could be like the people that you are expecting help from are the very ones who are not literally being there for you or supporting you, but it's the ones that you are not really reaching out to or not allowing you to help, like allowing to help you, is the ones that are kind of the ones you should be clinging to. All right, let's see what blessings are coming towards. Let's see what is source blessing my earth signs with. What is source blessing my earth signs with? Peace. I heard peace. Serenity, sensuality, knowledge, wisdom. These are some of the words that I'm hearing. Some of you may stop smoking. I'm hearing like some of you may stop smoking. Your health may improve. Some of you could actually get pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant. So some of you could be gifting, or some of you could be creating a new idea, a new creative endeavor. We have health. And health says, Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bright bring to me your health and might. So health improvement. And I did speak to you guys and I said, some of you may want to improve your mental health. You know, getting more in control of the negative thought patterns that you may have. Some of you are going to some of you could be visiting like a lawyer or something for some type of inheritance, or there's something that I kept hearing. I heard sweet victory. So some of you are going to be getting blessed with that. Give me one more. Okay, I'll take two. Thank you, Source. Said two more. So I need one more. All right, so we have prosperity. I like it a lot. Prosperity says, as this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Knowledge. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. And then we have beauty. I have a form in which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. Some of you could actually be going back to school or getting some type of knowledge, because I see like some of you may have been wanting to take the leap of faith when it comes to this knowledge. And I just saw myself like in the dark writing or like looking at something. The number 2, 3, 4 could be popping up. 8s. 3, 3, 3s is definitely a number. Wow, and I picked up the deck and we have safe travels. So it says, keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. All right? So I feel like that is a message of moving towards calmer waters. All right? Let's keep going. Let's get some guidance. Let's get some guidance to wrap this thing up. Let's get some guidance to wrap this thing up. Guidance to wrap this thing up. So we have I Ching, change, and we have numerology, precision. Numerology says, Numerology says, everything you have worked for hangs in the balance. So it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. You cannot afford to make errors at this time. Focus and precision will help achieve the results you desire. If you are serious about eliminating debt, stay away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment so that it makes room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility or other companies to find the best rates. It's time to take back control. Your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event coincides with an aeospacious date. Keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank account. Changing money, huh? Changing money. And then we have I Ching, change. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. Change is the key to bringing about new opportunities, but resisting change will block those opportunities and might create hurdles that hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make more room for the new to enter. But as you do, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge. Well, first of all, let's just say how we got change in the career, how we also got knowledge here, how we talked about a fated and destined event and moving to calmer waters with the safe travels and prosperity. And then we also just talked about making a transformation and thinking more positive. And we got that here with the health card. So, Source says, you may also see the need to address those who could hold you back or bring you down. You can do this in a kind and loving way, but be assertive as you set your boundaries. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change. Last but not least, some spiritual as fuck messages. Let's get some spiritual as messages. So we have get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed. It says you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. I'm not taking all that. No ma'am, no ham. No ma'am, no ham. No thank you. This one is popping out, so I'm going to take it. It says take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. See, and this is this other end, what we were just talking about, this I Chi. Change. You making a difference. You being the difference and going in the direction that you want. Okay? That was the energy for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Until the next time, peace, love, and soul.